I am a first-generation American. At the age of 7, my dad came to Johnstown, Pennsylvania, from the mountains of northern Italy.
It's so funny. I mean, there was a story just this past week in one of the papers that Mitt Romney has contributions from about 300 lobbyists, of which many of them are key advisors in his campaign. He's got every insider in the country running his campaign who is trying to protect the special interests in this country. As far as my endorsement, you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I supported Mitt Romney. He proved me wrong. He went out right after the campaign was over, and he endorsed the Wall Street bailouts. He was for big government programs there. He also went out and defended Romney Care. As we've seen, it's a complete disaster.
My grandfather, like millions of other immigrants, didn't come here for some government guarantee of income equality.
$50 abortion subsidized by Romney Care. And if you're low income, they're free.
In 1923, there were no government benefits for immigrants except one: freedom.
Well, that's pretty funny for Mitt Romney saying I'm acting like a Democrat. Iran is to the left of Ted Kennedy in 1994.
One of Governor Romney's aides today on the television said that Governor Romney's, after he wins the primary, will be like an Etch-a-Sketch. You take whatever he said and just shake it up and it'll be gone, and he's going to draw a whole new picture for the general election.
Do you really believe this country wants to elect a Wall Street financier as the President of the United States? Do you think that's the kind of experience we need? Someone who's going to take and look after, as he did, his friends on Wall Street and bail them out at the expense of Main Street America?
In November, we have a chance to vote for life and liberty, not dependency. A vote for Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan will put our country back in the hands of leaders who understand what America can, and for the sake of our children, must be to keep the dream alive. Thank you.
They still want to see someone who they can trust, someone who's not running an Etch-a-Sketch campaign, but one that, you know, has their principles written on their heart, not on an erasable tablet.
Governor Romney is not only wrong on the issue of education, but he's also wrong on a whole host of other principles of government involvement in the healthcare system, government involvement in energy and manufacturing with cap and trade, and as he proudly proclaimed that he was going to put the first carbon cap in the country, and when he was governor of Massachusetts. Governor Romney raised $700 million in taxes and fees in Massachusetts.
In November, we have a chance to vote for life and liberty, not dependency. A vote for Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan will put our country back in the hands of leaders who understand what America can, and for the sake of our children, must be to keep the dream alive. Thank you.
You just don't have credibility, Mitt, when it comes to repealing Obamacare. Your plan was the basis for Obamacare. Your consultants helped Obama craft Obamacare, and to say that you were going to repeal it, you have no track record on that we can trust you that you're going to do that.
Pick any other Republican in the country. He is the worst Republican in the country to put up against Barack Obama.
We want someone who can win, someone who can go up against Barack Obama and actually draw a contrast on the big issues of the day like health care and on energy, where Governor Romney's just been dead wrong on those issues for years and years and years, and it would be probably the worst candidate for us to nominate.
We've done a few things already at the request of the Romney campaign.